Okay, so I decided after messing around and looking at units, I'm going to do a little bit of a boss rush and see what can get through here. Gonna take this old team. This was, may not be perfect, but it's definitely along the lines of the team that I used to use. Um, we're gonna go White Dragon. Defeat with an Esper. Yeah, I don't know about that. Um, yeah, Kafka and Cecil were not 6 stars at that time. Got my breaker, my healer, and my damager, my tank. So first, we'll go over real quickly. If no one's done the White Dragon yet, some people may not even know they exist out there. The Earth Shrine. Is it Earth? It's in the far plane, top left area. Okay, so you will notice a Bioblaster here. White Dragon is vulnerable to poison, sleep, and paralysis. So you definitely want to work at that if you are a low level character. Um, let's see here. Got the Blade Bash. Can do Cheer. Maybe a little bit Focus. Focus and Cheer. Uh, as far as let's see, let's go with Arm Shot right off the bat and Hyperdrive. Let's see what we get out of this. Paralysis, very nice. All right, wow. Okay, Hyperdrive just brutalized. That was unexpected. Um, totally unexpected. Way overpowered in this aspect. Kefka here. Interesting. What else? Bioblaster. There it is. So, I'll just throw 3 Bioblasters and see what happens. Got poison in on them as well. A lot easier than it should have been. But yeah, quick run through that. Next, we have Demon Chimera. Demon Chimera is resistant to the 3 major elements. Fire, Ice, and Lightning. So, physical attackers and unequip any elemental weapons, which actually, in the case of, I think I do have an elemental weapon on now, Ice Brand. Definitely don't need that. No more Ice Brands, no more elementals. Very good. On to the next one. Okay, Demon Shimmer, resistant to 3 major elements, fire, ice, and lightning. Beast Killer is good to use, obviously. Full Break makes the fight easier. Bar Thundera, Bar Belizera, Bar Fira will mitigate most of the incoming magic type damage, elemental damage. I'm not even sure on this. Let's see. This is just going to wipe them out again, isn't it? Let's go with Trine then. Go with the Cheer. Go with the Focus. And yeah, why not? So, at 50 and 30% HP threshold, Demon Shimmer will attempt to poison the entire party with Poison Breath. able to hit him with sleep, though. That's he is weak to sleep, so that's a good thing if you're looking to do it that way. And I mean, as far as this goes, let's see what we can get off this hyperdrive. How much damage gets thrown in through there? Okay, here comes a Venom Breath. See, it's so hard to comprise an old team because I could take out the 6 stars, no problem. And that still leaves me with, I'd have to take away Espers as well because I don't even have the old equipment for the most part that I used in these trials. Those were deemed obsolete a while ago. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Let's go with the burst shots. Nothing to put him to sleep with, though. And you're here for tanking, which you barely do unless you use provoke. Not bad, not bad. Another Venom Breath here. So, yeah, this is a little too easy as far as I'm concerned, but oh well. Give you a little example video of this. Okay, so when you defeat Demon Chimera in the far plane, after defeating the White Dragon, you get the not the far plane armor, the Force armor. Force armor is something I still use. When you defeat the White Dragon, you get the Marasmi. No, that's the Murasami. Okay, Murasami. Kidding. It's a Marasmi. I just looked at it oddly. I'm not kidding, but I looked at it oddly and pronounced it weirdly. Yeah, I don't know. What can we do? Manufactured. You can bring, for the next fight of the Brachiosaur, you can bring Celis, who has Sealing Blade, or what I'm going to do now is I'm going to equip, let's see here. She has enough magic, I believe. Special. We're looking for manufactured Nethicite. Nullify one magic cast by an enemy for 1 turn. So, can bring in Celis to do this. They made her pretty much obsolete by giving us the manufactured Nethicite. But what happens in this fight is at 50% HP, the Brachiosaur is going to attack twice and charge up for Ultima. So, you can use the Nethicite, manufactured Nethicite, or the Sealing Blade to prevent damage from Ultima. It must be the last spell cast to work properly, though. Alright, so let's go for the Paralysis. Let's go for the Break. Let's go for the Cheer. And the Focus. This is basically how you would run most of these fights here. I doubt we're going to get any paralysis here. What, if any weaknesses does he have? Only to ice. Okay. No status ailments can be used. Weak to ice, yes. Confusion on Mustadio, that's tolerable. I'm going to go with Mirror of Equity. No, don't want the spell. want Asuna. And Cecil does not have Asuna. Let's try this Light of Judgment. And we might miss with Cyan because he's blinded. Not much damage out of that at all. Alright. Cecil's doing his job finally. Provoke. Turn 3. Hyperdrive. Let's go with Leg Shot. Let's stick with the Blade Bash. Yeah, this is not, this is more up to speed. This is not easy or quick at all. So it's more up to the proper speed of how things were. Boss Rush. Uh-oh. Where'd you go? Hey! Yeah, he's able to snort. He can cause sleep and confusion. 20% chance to cast Snort. If you cast a Snort early in the fight, it may not be a bad idea to restart the trial. I could understand that. Let's see what kind of damage we can get out of this. Not much. It's alright. Meteor. What do we got? $1,000 worth of damage? $2,000. Wow. Took out Cyan pretty easily. I was not expecting that. Is this really all you can do here? Let's try last footstep. And heal everybody up. Brutality. Wow. Doing 24 on Cyan. That's really brutal. Let's try the Nethicite. Let's see if we can absorb. It seemed like it just absorbed disaster. That's very nice. I appreciate that. No, wrong. So as you can see, these can give you difficulty, that's for sure. Let's get in the hyperdrive. Whomp, whomp, whomp. Get a cheer going again. If you didn't see a meteor coming, then, well, I'm not sure. It's gonna wipe everybody? Pretty much. Okay. Let's go hyperdrive. Let's heal ourselves. Because if this gets in below 50, no, it did not. Spin. Okay. Wow, I'm really running out of MP here. And now I just kind of, actually I just backed myself in a corner here by using hyperdrive. Because now I've just put it to where he's going to cast Ultima next turn, and may not even be able to. Okay, yeah, here we go. This could have been done differently and better, though. That's for sure. Did not plan ahead. Ultima, eat that. Nullify that ability. Boom. Very nice. Okay, at this point, I guess, we're going to try and bring Mustadio back. Wait for this to come up. Kiraga. Wow. Should have expected as much. I don't think there's any real reason to bring back Cyan because he's not benefiting me in any way whatsoever. Let's see how much damage we can get out of a Blizzaga. Wow, not much at all. Here comes another Meteor. And at this time... Alright. Last footstep. Elixir. Having to do a lot more than I expected to do here. Which is okay. I don't mind it being tough, actually. Could look into what is needed and what is necessary and what's needed of you. If you're not you don't have very good units yet, if you're not very tough in this game. Disaster. Disaster piece. Okay. Looks like we need a Mega Ether here. Hyperdrive still working. Very good, very good. I think what truly has saved me is the fact that Kefka has such high HP. I stacked him pretty high there. That only takes away 800, so that's beautiful. Don't need to use cheer because defense and attack are really not coming into this. Well, that's not good. So, it may come down to the line here with Snort. He has a 20% chance to use it. Wow. That won't give me too much. Let's just go full Mega Ether here instead of a Turbo. It's the worst he can really do. Okay, so he's already done the guaranteed snort. There's a guaranteed snort at 30% HP. So we're already past that. This is going down 8 at a time, so that's 3 more turns, because 8 times 3 is 24. If I can survive 2 more turns. Or not. That was not very much damage there. Might be 3 more turns here. Oh, this is gonna be close. Gonna have to get my MP back up again, too. Wow. Alright, definitely I'm gonna need it anyways. Gonna need an elixir here. But I will defeat him. I'm not gonna go down in defeat myself. And yeah, I'm just really lucky about the HP there. Would have been nice if Cecil would have stayed instead of Cyan. But other than that, we're good. One more turn. You cannot wipe me out. We're good. You're gone. Oh, wow. What? That's ridiculous. Yeah, wow. Totally unexpected there. Okay, so Saiyan needs more defense or something here. Because that was brutal. Next on the list is Intangir, actually, because I'm going in the order that they, actually, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure if Brachiosaur and Chimera, Demon Chimera were available immediately. Because it took me a while to defeat White Dragon, so. But we're going to do it this order anyways. Now, with Intangir, interesting little shtick here. Let's go with. Oh wow, you can take it. Oh man. Well, this is just gonna trivialize it completely if I take someone that strong. Hmm. Hmm. 600. Guess we'll take Borlac, but this really just makes it seem like it's going to be trivialized completely. Okay. Now, Intangir is very interesting, very cool creature from Final Fantasy VI, and he puts himself to sleep here. Starts the battle by drifting off, which puts it to sleep and raises its defense for 3 turns. It will not counterattack for the first turn. Void casting spells and summoning espers against Intangir, as it will counterattack with a devastating meteor. Even with full break and focus up, meteor can still deal significant damage to your average team. Although spells are ill-advised, don't use spells here. Special abilities relying on magic will still work and will not trigger meteor. Kefka is a good option, as his hyperdrive deals unmitigated damage. Physical attack, special abilities, using items, or any other action except for the standard defend command will trigger Intangir to counter with 2 physical attacks. As defending will not wake Intangir up. Yeah, any other action other than... Well, he won't attack during this turn anyways. Could drag this out as long as we like. Drifts off. Now, what's cool about this is, as defending will not wake him up, it's possible to wait out the defense buff by defending for the first 3 turns. Still sleeping. Let him sleep. And there goes the defense buff. Now, get a chance to wipe him out really good. Let's see what we can do here. I don't think we need the attack and defense up, but what else is she gonna do? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, way more than enough damage to take out Intangir. So, but as you can see, pretty easy to take him out that way. Has 230,000 HP, so if that's something that you want to know about. Has resistances to all status ailments and no elemental resistances. Okay, so next on the agenda here, Chamber of the Fallen. Forgot where I was for a second, man. Surging Menace. Give this a try. So Grittier Demon, got a couple things in here. I switched Cyan out for... Oh wow, these are all just going to be easy like this. This is not... Okay, let's go with this. Switched out Cyan for Setzer, and that should make a huge difference in this type of battle. Right off the bat, you're encountering a Metal Cactar, or Metal Gigantar, and basically you want to use double dice here. Really the only way to really kill him. Basically, you can use items, but his defense and spirit are like out of this world. You can use items, thrown items, such as Imperial Grenade or Void Vessel if you had the chance to get those. It has 2,100 hit points. But you can also use Riku. That's right. You can use Riku to kill it in 2 turns by using Synthesis and Sunburst, because that's also fixed damage. These bombs have 30,000 each, so it makes for an interesting little situation here, because what happens is they're also able, you can also paralyze them, so I'm going to try and take advantage of that. Let's go with Multi-Burst. Let's go with Cheer. Let's go with Focus. And what do we got here? I guess chance of confusing. I don't know if they can be confused. I mean, no, they are. Confusion will not work. So let's go with Cyclone. Tink, 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 tink. Let's see what we can pull off here. Got 2 of them paralyzed that I can see right there. Poisoned, blinded, Thought I saw disease as well. So, they explode. You know how bombs work. So this is not going to be good if I cannot kill them. Okay, very, very good. Except for what, one? Okay, paralyzed one. Alright, very good. We're okay. Yeah, let's do that. Build up limit bursts a little bit. So yeah, weakness is ice on them. Not too hard, not too easy. You gotta worry about the self-destruct, of course. So, third battle here, a little bit tougher. Weak, both weak to lightning. Can use paralysis on Io, the giant one, and blind. I'm gonna kill the searcher first. It'll heal Io, and every 3 turns it'll buff Io. If Searcher's alive, I always use Particle Beam every 3 turns. Can we do that? Let's go with the Cursed Cardigan. Cardigan. Like a sweater. The Cursed Cardigan. Evil Sweater. Okay, let's get those out of the way. Let's go with Lake Shot. I'm like 90% sure I at least tried this with Mustadio. I know that for a fact. Let's go with Hyperdrive. Actually, let's reduce Spirit. I don't know if that's going to be higher or not than Mustadio. Most likely it would be. But let's stick with what we know. Let's go with Dawn Hammer. And when Searcher's killed, you will have 1 free turn, as I will only use Energy Supply Depleted. Chain Thundaga to kill them both faster. Bar Thundara will help mitigate the damage from Plasma, from Io's Plasma. We got a Curse card. Dink, 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 dink. There we go. Paralyze. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Right out the gate. You're goner. Double dice. Let's go with Lake Shot again. It's weird using these old units, and it's nice seeing that they actually I'm not doing bad with them at all. 6-star Kefka, of course, 6-star Setzer, but it's double dices. Temperamental, you want to get it as part of a combo. Arm shot. What else do we have? Nethicite. Alright, nice chunk of life off. Huge chunk of life off there. Let's try the Nethicite. Oh yeah, it doesn't do anything here. At this point, I think we could easily go with the Hyperdrive and see what that does. Let's hit a Turbo Ether on Kefka. And it's too late to use Cecil. Moving right along here. This 4th battle. What do we have for the 4th battle? Ah, yes. Not too bad. 90 grand for the body. 45,000 for the arms. Tentacles. It's going to use Blizzara, Water, and Watera. Tentacle will use Revitalize each 2 turns. Ink every 3 turns. Blizzara every 4 turns. One of the easiest ways to kill it is by chaining Firaga and Thundaga. Diving Bomb.
Let's go with the curse card. I know that will do some nice stuff. Wings of Ruin is really nice. Let's go with the leg shot. Let's go with Benediction. I don't think we're missing any HP, but I like how Lena and Cecil work together so well. Tink, 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 tink. There we go, very nice. Confusion, sleep, disease, blind. Nice. Ah, yes, Kefka's takes a while. Really? You're taking damage for Gladiolus? Wow. Okay, nice. Greater Demon. Greater Demon, 280,000 HP, 1000 MP, weak to light, resistant to lightning, resistant to all status ailments except for blind. And lower than 70, 50, and 30% HP, Greater Demon will use Gravaja as its only action, which is 75% damage of your HP. Easiest way to kill it is to apply any debuff to him on every turn, preferably a break to increase your damage during your turn, and Greater Demon will waste one action for Dark Wave before using his auto attacks. You can cancel Gravaja by using Sealing Blade or manufactured Nethicite that I have, but Sealing Blade is Silas's move. Greater Demon can be blinded to avoid normal attacks. Barfira, Thundera, Blizzara can help mitigate its magical damage. If he ever uses concentrated magic power, he will use God spells the next turn, so make sure to guard or use Carbuncle. Alright, not much MP here. Let's get back on this train. Let's start off with a cheer and a focus. Gonna hit him with leg shots. Hyperdrive. Don't have much MP left. Let's go with Antagonize and the double dice. Definitely could use a MP battery in this. As you can see, running low on MP for everybody and their grandma. Let's do that. Let's go with Provoke. No healing needed at the moment. Double dice, double your dice, double your pleasure, double your dice. Guess we go with the Dawn Hammer. Nice chunk of life off of him. Huge. With Setzer. Setzer is just a... Pardon the pun, of course, but Setzer's a bit of a wild card. And, wow. Gladiolus looks in some serious critical condition there. Holy crud. He is not dead, but he looks brutalized. Like, dude, you okay? Alright, good. Phew. Kind of scared me there. Wow. Looked like he had a real rough night. I'm thinking if Setzer does what he did last turn, we can finish him off this turn. Boom. Brutality. So I have second knife on Setzer, which is probably the best thing you could ever have for Setzer. It's a dual wield 5 attack, but doesn't really matter what the attack is. It can be used as a backup when desperate times call for desperate measures. So very nice on that front. And that's your Surging Menace. Alright.